You know what? Before you guys even say anything, I just want to say thank you guys for all that you guys do, all the hours that you guys put in. As much as we try not to listen to the media and all the outside noise. I know how much time you guys put in and how much you guys show up every week, win or lose. So I know that means a lot to the K-State fans, and I just want to say thank you guys, and I'm grateful for you, no matter what you guys say about me, and even you, Kellis. But no, thank you guys.
I say mostly good things.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, snowy conditions, blizzard, and you guys run 102 plays, 35 points. I mean, make sense of that for us.
Yeah, I mean, coming into it, riding the bus over here, I had no idea what type of game it was going to be, honestly. I didn't know if I was going to be able to grip the ball at all, come out in warm-ups, and thankfully it was kind of more packed snow, so it wasn't melting a lot. It was cold enough, obviously. So the gripping on the ball wasn't really a problem at all, which, thank goodness, I like to throw the ball. So that was good. I think we did some good things offensively, but, obviously not enough to get the job done. And it sucks because, I wanted to be able to send this senior class out the right way.
Can you sum up your emotions after not just that, everything that you've had to go through?
Yeah, it's hard to put it into words, honestly. This place has meant the world to me. All the relationships that I've had, that I've built, the people that I've come across, all the coaches, all the players, genuinely, I love this place, and I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. This place turned me into a man.
That last play, how close was it to working?
Yeah, it was close. It was kind of just an ad lib. I saw Phil in the back of the end zone, wanted to give him a shot, but their DB made a good play. He closed on it, so good for them.
Did you guys throw the ball better than you anticipated being able to?
100%. I mean, I had no idea what it was going to look like I said, so I was pretty satisfied with how we were able to throw the ball.
Talk about Ben a little bit today. Had a career day, and the connection you guys had seemed to be pretty special.
He's a dude, man. He's a dude. He's unguardable, I'm telling you. He's special, and it's somebody I'll cherish the rest of my life. The relationship that we have on and off the field. And he had a special night, and I'm so happy for him because he was just able to go out there and do the things that he does. And it didn't even feel like he had that many yards or anything because he was just catching, routine balls and then going and running people over for a bunch of yards. But he's a special player, and I know he's gonna be great in years to come.
This game turned a little different, even offensively for your side with the weather conditions. Did it surprise you a little bit?
Well, yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't know, being in Manhattan, Kansas, you never know what the weather's going to be like. No matter the forecast, there could be a ton of snow, there could be no snow. But obviously, we were prepared for it. We knew that it was a very big possibility. So, yeah, I thought we did a really good job handling the conditions, and I thought it was honestly more of an advantage for the offense just in terms of the footing because the ball wasn't too wet.
In high school, did you ever had a game like that, conditions-wise?
I can't remember the last time I played in just a snow-covered field like that. I've had games where it's been either coming down a little bit or maybe there's a little bit of snow that they have to shovel off the field, but I've never played in something like that. I don't think, maybe Pee-wee, but never in high school. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
On that last drive, was kind of the goal to either go down and score a touchdown, go for two, tie the game? You just didn't want to give Iowa State kind of the ball back there?
I don't know. I mean, the goal was to go win the game. I don't know what we would have done had we, scored that touchdown, whether go for two or not. But, I mean, we weren't worried about the time.
Either go down and score a touchdown, go for two, tie the game? You just didn't want to give Iowa State kind of the ball back there?
I don't know. I mean, the goal was to go win the game. I don't know what we would have done had we, scored that touchdown, whether go for two or not. But, I mean, we weren't worried about the time. We were just worried about going to score.
With the touchdown to Ben, you now, regardless of what happens in the bowl game, you'll leave K-State with the record for most touchdowns thrown the season, in addition to the career record. What do those two things mean to you? You're always going to be in the record books.
Yeah, it means a lot. And, don't like to look at that stuff too much, all the individual awards, because you know, like that's just compilation. It's a compilation of all the things that my guys have done. I mean, you saw that touchdown. That wasn't me. That was all Ben. Like he made me look really good on that one. So, you know, I wish I could say that it's a cumulative, you know, record, but no, it does. It means a lot, and I'm so blessed and humbled to be able to have done that. And you know, it's crazy that I've been here for 4 years already. I can't believe it, but there's my mom. She's hanging over there. Hey, Mom. But yeah, no, it's an honor, and I'm floored by it.
Why was the tight end screen working so well for you guys today?
Ben sent it. That's
Ben?
why. Because Ben sent it to dude.
We asked some other guys this, but what's your process going to be like over the next month or so when you try to decide what you want to do next?
I don't know. I got to talk to my family and make some decisions, and I think a lot of guys on this team do. So I don't really know. I'm still disappointed about this loss. Gonna go, you know, talk about it and figure out what my plan is going forward, but I really don't know right now.
What about resetting for the bowl game? Do you feel like maybe having a little bit of time will?
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good to get our bodies back, get our minds reset, because, I mean, we had an early bye week. We've played 8 straight games, so I mean, that's a grind. And, you know, I think if I know whatever bowl game we're going to play, and we're going to be ready, and we're going to be motivated.
You guys ran over 100 plays, dominated time and possession. A bunch of other stats were pretty wild. Have you ever been a part of a game like that, and what's it like to come up short in a game where you
It was weird. It was definitely a weird flow of game. I knew it would be, just given the circumstances, the conditions, and I mean, it's a rivalry game. You know, there's always, you never know what's going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, it was bizarre. It felt like we had the ball for most of the game, but you know, we came up short when we needed to.
You talked about it last week, but you went to Phil Brooks on the last play last week. You converted as a first 4th down on the final drive to him, and then you went to him late. What is just that connection, your trust in him?
Mr. Reliable, man. He's always there. He's always where he needs to be. I love that guy, and he's gonna be a heck of a player. And whatever he does in life, he's gonna be so successful because of just the person that he is.
If the bowl game ends up being it, what's your favorite memory as a Wildcat?
Man, I mean, the easy answer would be the Big 12 championship, but man, I would say probably that Oklahoma State game last year. That was special because that was kind of the culmination of a lot of emotions, a lot of tough things that I had to go through, and then being able to come out on top was, you know, when my teammates hoisted me up or whatever, I didn't even want that, but felt like I was on top of the world. And I came down and saw my mom, and I just broke down because, you know, that was I felt like that was really a turning point for me in terms of my career. And I mean, obviously you could say the TCU game, but that kind of solidified it.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.